Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome back to Battlestar Galactica Deadlock. There are a lot of Cylons around. Quite a lot of them. Actually kind of a scary amount of Cylons. That's 1, 2, 3 fleets. In addition, there is a warband over here. And our actual mission at SCORPIA. So, yeah, not great. We will probably want to jump you, even though it's going to cost us a lot of titanium. SCORPIA. Because we need to do our mission. Yes, that's expensive, I know. What about you? Can you jump? No, that costs 80, so we won't be jumping anywhere with that fleet. Fair enough. Let's do this.
Detected a Cylon
Another
escort
one.
fleet, sir.
Oh, and they jumped to the... there's a lot of Cylon fleets! Okay, that's 3 battles, including one in the Star Lanes. Okay, let's begin with the struggle for Gorton. That's in the Star Lanes. I'm not sure it's a struggle for Gorton. We don't really care about Gorton. It just happens to be there. Let's actually do this battle, because we don't risk the auto-resolve. Kitty, could you not make noise in the background? Thank you. Kitty. Kitty. She's trying to dig a hole in the back of her little box. I don't know why. This box uses for traveling and stuff. I don't know why she's interested in it. Right. Should we give you torpedoes? No, it costs 10 tillium to do that. Let's not do that.
Prepared to jump in 3,
Just save
2,
the money.
1.
Okay, enemy contacts. Hard left.
So say we all.
Okay. Launch your Vipers. Let's get through this. Okay. 3 Nemesis, 1 Talon. Select target.
Squadron target is confirmed.
We'll attack their raiders. And then we will,
So say we all.
run away.
On it, Commander.
Well, if we're going to run away, you should at least be the last one to run away. Okay. We'll chuck your defenses up to max, so you should be able to pick people out. They're higher than us, so we want to get height. So start
On
going
it, Commander.
up. And as much as focus fire is really worth it at this stage, we will do some focus fire. Because there's no downside to
Understood.
doing focus fire. Which makes me wonder as a mechanic, like,
So say
maybe
we
it
all.
should automatically focus fire if there's no downside, but oh well. Right. Done.
IFF confirms unit is
Right,
hostile.
there's a Nemesis. There are missiles. Well, those missiles are chasing us. Which one are they chasing? Do we know? Yeah, they're chasing the bottom one. So what we'll do is we'll fire our own guided missiles back.
Missile tubes prepped.
And then we'll go to boost mode. And we'll just keep the distance on the missiles as much as possible. And since you aren't the target of the missiles, you can come back.
Missile tubes prepped.
Actually, we want to get a lock on those, don't we? Yeah, we'll do something like that.
Yes, Commander.
Right. When are we going to hit the Nemesis? Bottom. One of the few times we actually hit something on the bottom. We've got locks on everything else. Our Vipers are doing a pretty good job.
On it, Commander.
Okay.
Yes, Commander.
We've got a lot of armor on our rear. Actually, we've got only 30 armor on the front. We've got 60 on the rear. Yeah, okay, I'm going to take all of these on the rear then. We'll stop boosting. We'll start a little bit of a turn.
On it, Commander.
But the idea being that we'll bring ourselves back around here for next turn.
Missiles incoming!
Rear arm's still holding. How are our fighters? Doing pretty well, targeting the Talon, which is, quite frankly, my least worried about
yes,
ship.
Sir.
My least worried about ship. It's the object of my least concern right now, because it doesn't have missiles, and its firepower is meh. I don't feel I need to worry that much about the Talon. Unlike Talon in Farscape, where everyone needs to worry about Talon. There we go. 90s sci-fi jokes for you. Was Farscape 90s or was it early 2000s? Must be early 2000s. Still waiting for the missiles to redo. Oh, that's looking like a collision course if I ever saw one. Uh-oh.
Yes, Commander.
We have to go up to avoid the Talon. Hopefully that'll be fine. Right, Adamants. Guided missiles. Guided missiles. I actually want you to boost. You need to get into the actual zone. There is an enemy over there. You need to boost as well. And more missiles. I gotta give it to them. At least they, like, target down one of your craft over and over and over again, which is, of course, what you do as a human player.
Yes, Commander.
Stop the boost. Crank up the attack options. And we'll start prepping ourselves. You need to just keep boosting, though.
On it, Commander.
Just take the missiles on the front. Or on the top. That also works. There we go. Yeah, you need to keep boosting. Manticore, repair engineering, fire guided missiles. Go a little bit defensive. Not massively so, just a little bit. And focus fire on the Nemesis in front of you. Yeah, we should probably redo people's focus fires right now. Right, yeah. Focus fire people you can actually hit. That would be a start. Yeah, that Talon is getting absolutely minced. Boom. That Nemesis is going to be more tricky. Like, it's taking a lot of armor damage. Its left, its right, and its bottom armor are pretty much gone. Still at health, though.
Yes, sir.
Right, missiles. Fire.
Understood.
Fire. Fire. Really, we're going to take these on the front, or... No, it's going to be the side, so we're actually going to get to the hull now. There we go. Right, one of you select that as a target. One of you select that as a target. Spread the love around. Yeah, that Nemesis is coming back in. So what we'll do is we'll switch to pure attack.
Yes, sir.
And then hit you when you come back in. Crank you up to pure attack.
Yes, sir.
Try that out. Using your front armor. Damn it! That one's down. That one's taking a pounding. You've got a little way to go. These damn Cylons.
So say we all.
Alright, keep the firepower up. If we're going to end up shooting the side, that's even better. Or we could miss. No, there we go. We're taking hull. Come on. Alright, guided missile.
Missile tubes prepped.
Guided missile. Guided missile. Oh, the one over here exploded. Sweet.
On it, Commander.
Good job there, Jan.
So say we all.
Come on, Snipe San, you got this. Yeah, especially the missiles going, yeah, you got this. Just, you know, missiles as well, just to rub it in. View the replay. Oh, you can slow it down to a quarter... Literally, that's it. It's quarter speed and 1 speed. That's it. Okay. I thought there'd be a few more speed options, like, you know, faster, half. It's kind of weird to go to immediately to quarter speed. I do like the green background here, though. This looks pretty badass. I wish I could move the camera directly up and down rather than just this pivot thing. It's so frustrating not being able to actually go just down with the camera. They look pretty, don't they? Poor Manticore, all left alone. Oh. It does its best, though. And now it's kind of going diagonally, which is an impressive feat, something like that. I can't actually get any closer to the animate than this. The camera is somewhat restricted. I wonder if that's what the autocam's having problems with. Just the camera being so restricted. I'm going to put it on autocam, because I know some people like the autocam. It's just, it doesn't look Battlestar Galactica. After I noticed that it moves the camera rather than zooming and stuff, like there, that wasn't a zoom, that was a move back and forth. It kind of strikes me as super not Battlestar Galactica. That is a pretty nice shot, though. That is a pretty nice shot. blasting with our lovely guns. And then... Nice. I approve. Wonder, can we rewind? Pause. Why have I got a bar here if I can't rewind? I can only go restart. What? What? No! Don't make me restart. If I want to check out the explosion close up because I want a screenshot or something, I mean, you know, very YouTubery thing, but why can I not? Okay, I'm just gonna... Okay, that button doesn't work. I mean, this is a pre-release copy. Play? Oh. So it only goes back when you play? I'm so confused right now. Pretty good damage across the board. Jan got the most. Well done. Got another one coming up, though. The struggle for Tauron. Not Sauron. Or Sauron. No. Okay. I can't afford to lose a ship at the moment, so I will do these manually.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1.
In terms of like my feedback so far on this beta bit of the campaign, like I think this is getting a little bit monotonous in that I'm fighting pretty much the same fleet every time with pretty much the same fleet every time. So that would be my feedback on terms of the game so far in my experience. I mean, it is, you know, pre-release copy, etc. Blah 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 blah. Things are going to change.
Yes, sir.
But at the moment, I do think that they have missed a trick by having it so the same every single time. Now, I understand why that is. It's because they want to roll out enemy new ships, and they certainly want you to roll out your new ships. But it does end up having a very... It's what in another game I would consider a artificially lengthened campaign. You know, where they tease stuff out really slow and then just make you fight the same battle a few different times or whatever. That's what I would consider an artificially lengthened campaign. Now, it's not necessarily the thing they've got here. They've got a very different system, which is just a result of a couple of elements of trying to teach you things slowly. I think that slowly may be just a little bit too slow, though. Go up. And then they're definitely targeting the Manticore. So we'll select target for you.
Squadron target is confirmed.
And then we'll select defend for the Manticore. I will select defend just to watch, because we won't defend. We won't shoot down the missiles. It doesn't happen. I don't know why. I've seen it happen before. I've said it at length, but it doesn't happen anymore.
Hostile unit identified.
Okay. So far, so good. We're going to start... We could go directly into their lines and try and get a full broadside on both. Yeah, let's do that. Now, strictly, the adamants aren't actually made for that, because to go directly towards their line, you need the front armor facing them, and our front armor is the lowest. What they're meant to do is meant to skirt around the edge, and thus keep their heavier armor facing the enemy. We're going to go directly into the middle of the line and then get a broadside on both sides, though. Downside of that is you pass through and then you're out. Whereas if you keep going around them, plus side, you know, you can keep the same thing facing them. You can constantly get a fire on them. But we're going to see how this goes. Yeah, make sure your defense is cracked up to maximum. Focus fire on you. I will give you focus fire targets, even though it probably won't matter for now. Just in case someone walks into your field of fire. And then we will also
Commander.
Guided missile. Oh, you've got torpedoes. In which case, we should probably change your behavior a little bit. You need to get in as close as possible. Oh. Yeah. Defending Vipers have just gone on the attack. A general rule of thumb with actual air warfare, etc., blah, 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 is that when you're defending something, sure, you can move a bit to engage the enemy that comes to attack you, but when the enemy leave your zone of engagement, you go back on the defense. What is happening here is our Vipers have gone, ooh, look, something I should shoot. And they've just switched to an aggressive posture, which is very, very different. An aggressive posture is go, keep chasing them. If you shoot them down, go chase something else. Defensive posture shouldn't do that. It shouldn't change. So hopefully that'll be something they alter in the future.
Understood. Understood.
Maybe like a little bit more separation than that. There we go. That's a better separation. And that front arm is getting a little bit low. Still in there. Okay. Now's our chance. Repair the armory. Torpedoes. You. Also, focus fire you. And as for us, this is a pretty good run. I assume we don't have the missiles back? No, another turn. Okay. Here we go. Torpedo! It's beautiful. Every single one hit. One kill already. That Nemesis has taken a whole beating, which is absolutely brilliant. We're going to get the Adamants to fire their missiles at...
Yes, Commander.
The Nemesis.
So say we all.
We'll crank you up to ultimate attack. Ultimate attack. Right. Keep going. I don't know why I bothered with that. That's probably going to be a very dead Nemesis shortly. Yeah, those missiles a little bit wasted there. That's fine. Focus fire, yeah. Focus fire. Focus fire. And turn. Yeah, you're getting attacked with a vital. Wow, you are taking a whole pounding. That Talon is... It's turned, so it's the armor facing us now. But otherwise it would be very dead. Look at that broadside going. Glorious broadside. Nice! That was very nice there towards the end. That was beautiful. So what did you do? Yeah, most damage was a dissonant gamer. Let's view that replay. They've got a much prettier formation. The problem is, I think, for them is that they tend to scatter rather than keeping in formation. Every unit acts like an individual unit. They start at the beginning in a nice formation, but after that, they just go ham. And once they split up, that results in me able to maximize my firepower by going in the middle and then just pounding them with every weapon I've got. Ooh. Okay. Where's the, like, sideways bombardment happening? That looks pretty. Oh, that does look pretty. I approve. I was looking for the... There we go. They're starting to split. Wish I could get lower here. The problem is I can't get low enough to like look at that from the front as it explodes, which is a shame. Same here. I wish I could get the camera down. Like, space and shift should be up and down the camera. Because I can move my camera left to right, forwards, back, not up and down. I can tilt, so I've got full rotation control. I just don't have the ability to go up and down the camera. That's the one axis I don't have and I need. Now, the important battle is coming up. No idea what this will be. Last time we had an interesting battle. We had enemies jumping in who flanked us. So we have to play a little bit more careful with our attacks here. Okay, Cylons ahead. Sure. You're equipped with torpedoes. Sure. Okay.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1.
Bum.
Multiple Tratus contacts, Commander. Scorpion Intel has already confirmed hostile bogies.
I knew they were under pressure out here, but this is the worst I've seen the Scorpion shipyards. Incredible they can get anything done under these conditions.
Well, look at the debris. Like, we were attacked obviously very recently since there's debris still floating around the station. Now we've got to defend them. Does it mean enemies are coming to attack them? Okay, fine. In which case, launch all Vipers. Everybody go boost. I don't know if they're destroyable, so I have to assume they are. Which means we need to get there and draw their fire immediately. Oh, yay. I like being shot at. Oh, we should also climb you. Left is going to climb.
On it, Commander.
Sorry, port is going to climb, starboard is going to descend. There we go, port and starboard, because obviously space uses port and starboard. They are turning. Okay, so they're turning towards us. That's a good thing, I think. We can probably not boost now. Gonna only move... you know what? I'll move you this far, and I will crank up the defense to get that Dratus going. As for the fighters, let's do this the old-fashioned way.
Confirmed. Understood.
Your target was meant to be the
Understood.
fighters. And you can target those fighters. You can target
Squadron
those fighters.
target is confirmed.
We outnumber their parasite craft 3-1. So since we outnumber their strike craft, we're going to do... Yep, those are a lot of damaged and wrecked ships. Oh, I haven't seen the Scorpia shipyards this bad. I wonder how they can get anything done. Mate, there's literally wrecks floating within a few hundred kilometers of the station itself. I don't think, you know, I wonder what their working conditions are like, is actually the top of their, like, agenda right now. It's a pretty dumb comment. It's more like, oh my god, that's the Hood, and that's the Bismarck, and that's the Washington. Dear god, they're all dead. I mean, they are, obviously, because those are ships from a long, long time ago. Actually, this is a different place. It's not Earth. So, I guess, anyway, a galaxy far, far away. Anyway, what am I going to do with these ships here? Do you want to go left? Do you want to go right? Do you want to circle? Do you want to go dead down the center? I don't know what the enemy ships are. I suspect they're still Talons and Nemesis, but I can't be certain. So for now, I will continue on as we are. Gain a bit of height.
Yes, sir. IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Uh-oh, that is a Revenant. Okay. What do we know about the Revenant? That it has armor. Not much beyond that. Okay, well, in the final traditions of the fleet, if you don't know what it is, you kill it with fire, because the tunnel's not a massive threat. It's got the most armor on its front, which isn't really going to benefit us here.
Yes, Commander.
You know what, we'll shoot that, because I know that that has got missiles, and I don't want that firing its missiles at me. We'll fire torpedoes at the Revenant instead. It doesn't look like it can dodge very easily. Oh, I already had these fired. Yeah, that's fine.
Understood.
And we'll break. Don't go quite that high to break. Yeah. And what I'm thinking is we do the center attack.
Yes, sir.
There we go. It's going up. That's the one way it's quite easy to dodge my torpedoes, is to go up. Going left or right, you swing the back out, the back can still be hit. Yeah, 2 Talons, 2 Nemesis, and a Revenant. We can take this. I think we outpoint them still. Where are those missiles going? Probably the Manticore. Focus fire on... Honestly, it doesn't really matter that much. The Revenant, because you're actually going straight towards it. Okay. Everyone else's missiles are on 2 turns. You're on 3 for torpedoes.
Missiles incoming!
Yep, there goes the left arm.
Taking
Left
damage.
arm is completely down.
Commander, I'm seeing hostile contacts not engaged in the fighting. They appear to be scouting the Scorpia fleet's wreckages.
They'll be scavenging for ammunition. Destroy the wreckages before the Cylons can turn our own slugs against us, Commander.
Commander, a word? I don't often have the luxury of investigating field damage. A few moments of footage before you destroy those hulls could provide invaluable data.
About the weak points. Okay, well, we've got a new job for you then, my friend. You need to get moving. Over here, though, we're going to have a field day. We're going into the middle of the pack. That's the one on the bottom. So you... And
Yes,
you do a
Commander.
cross. So we're doing a cross of this unit.
Yes, sir.
Actually, we'll do a cross with firepower maxed out. Focus fire. Focus fire. You can also have your firepower maxed out. Right.
Manticore is taking damage.
Yeah, the Manticore is taking a lot of damage. Don't like the look of that. Also, that's 3 more Parasite Craft. Right. Manticore. You're out of this fight. Taking way too much damage. Start boosting.
Understood.
Oh, can't turn you because we overused your engine last turn.
Understood.
Okay, fair enough. Can we use guided missiles on the Rex? No. In which case we'll shoot you. Actually, no. We should shoot the Revenant. That looked pretty painful. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the Manticore still has torpedoes. Okay.
Manticore is taking damage.
Ow, 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 ow. Oh, God, might lose the Manticore. Yeah, I'm really hurting that now. Which is exactly what I intended. We're gonna have to get some of you to break off and attack these.
Understood.
Stop them doing whatever they want to do. Well, that could end up with a collision next time if I'm not careful.
So say we all.
And we'll drop a bit of height over here.
Manticore is taking damage.
Poor Manticore. Are we investigating yet?
Yes, sir.
Okay, why are we not investigating? Our hull is really, really low. Poor explicit styles. How do we investigate? Like, we're in the area. I'll fire
Missile tubes
torpedoes
prepped.
because we might as well. Focus fire you. Focus fire you. Focus fire you. Focus fire you. I'm going to drop a little high as well. Ooh! Nice! That'll mostly be armor, of course. Missiles are good. Yeah, you're basically dead. Right, missiles. Missiles. Missiles.
Understood.
And missiles. Oh, 2 rounds. Okay, so I need to stay in the zone for 2 rounds. Have you seen our armor? Suppose the right armor, I guess. Which isn't going to go well. This really isn't going to go well.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. The Revenant went up! We killed the Revenant! Thank God for that. You went up. You're pretty badly damaged. Okay.
Subsystem is back online.
Commander, I gave you an order.
Sir, the commander was following up on a request from Sinan for damage reports before.
Mr. Quaid is not in command of this fleet, Lieutenant. Destroy those wreckages now.
Okay. Calm down. I don't have any missiles for the moment.
Understood.
I could have missiles in one turn. Could have torpedoes in a turn. Focus fire. I guess I could focus fire on them. Like that. Huh, actually works pretty well. Right. Focus fire on the one in front. Torpedo the one up there. It's not moving, so it should make a pretty decent target. I can't believe we're having a hard time actually injuring a wreck. There we go.
What the frack? Commander, all hostiles are disengaging. Admiral Kane isn't happy with us. But at least we stopped the Cylons from salvaging any more ammo from those Scorpion ships.
Lucinda is becoming rash in her decisions. That was valuable data we could have used. She forgets she must prove the stability of Colonial Fleet to the Quorum.
Well, if the Cylons keep running away, maybe you can finally finish building those Jupiters. And build us one while you're at it. We could do with the firepower. Right, Commander?
Okay. I thought we were there for the requisite time, but oh well. How much damage did we do? Panama, I think, got the most Diablo! Diablo gets the most damage. Well done. I want to watch this Revenant very closely. I think it's just a gun cruiser. And the fact it doesn't fire missiles doesn't mean it doesn't have them, because quite a lot of the time the Suns don't use the missiles for whatever reason. It makes fighting them a lot easier. Yeah, right now I want to go up, because I want to be able to see on top of the cruiser rather than just below. Mostly just some pretty big guns. Oh, this is where the Manticore takes all that damage. Yeah, wow, that is one torrade of fire. Poor Manticore. Firing at the poor Manticore. Oh, I feel kind of sorry for the Manticore. Didn't ask for this. This is where the Revenant's gonna blow up, I think. Manticore's over here just like, please don't get me involved in your fighting. That gun, by comparison to what it was facing. Duck, 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 duck. that was our win. Not bad. Now we might have unlocked awesome things. The Ranger, the Artemis, and the Viper Mark II. I think the Artemis is actually a miniature Battlestar. Oh, the warband disappeared, and we've got ourselves a new Chapter 6, Chemical Warfare.
Sir? Data on the attack is still incoming, but emergency services are estimating casualties in the hundreds.
That's not that much in
Reports
warfare.
confirm most are non-fatal, which seems worse, somehow. Kane's agreed to provide an escort for a Pycon Medical Corps attachment out of Helios Alpha. But it's your problem to figure out how to get them there. Her words, not mine. Sagittarian hasn't lifted their border embargo since the attack. At this stage, we've only got permission to take Dr. Coddle and his team to Erelon.
Dr. Coddle! There we go! Just name drop that one in there. So launch a chemical-based attack on the population of Aurelion and Sagittaran from orbit. The nature of the chemical is unknown at this time. Really? They launched an attack from orbit with chemical weapons to kill a few hundred. I mean, don't get me wrong, a few hundred people is still very, very bad. But if you're attacking from orbit, a few hundred is... It's a little bit like, you know, an entire military operation to do what exactly? It doesn't do very much. Oh, it decreases morale or something. Yeah, but a few hundred people is not really much in the grand scheme of, oh, we lost a ship. A couple of thousand. Oh, but they're civilians. Anyway, let's go have a look at our economy. Doing pretty well. Our blueprints. The Artemis class is the most commonly deployed command ship by the Colonial Fleet. Moderate speed, high armor ratings, and aggressive turret battery placements make this Battlestar a dominant force in the field. It has 2 Viper squadrons. The Ranger. Originally a Pycon specialist to design, the Ranger class crew has become more recently popular, blah, 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 blah. It has 2 missiles on board. And we've got the Viper Mark II. The Mark II variant of the Viper sheds the older model's reliance on armor plating and instead relies on the reflex intuition of the pilot. Faster propulsion and updated RCS provides the Mark II unparalleled superiority in space and aerospace combat. Now, we're getting to the stage where we've got many, many, many more points to spend. Well, many more spendings worth of points than we actually have of points that we own. I can't even purchase the Artemis. I really want to purchase the Artemis. I really do. So we could get a Ranger or we could get a Mark II Viper. Like, Mark II Vipers are pretty good. Don't get me wrong. I think they do something like double damage compared to the original Mark I Viper. They are really good. But I really want to see this Battlestar. I really do. Now, bear in mind, in my opinion, I think having 2 adamants is far better. Because look at the price on the adamant. This costs $750. This here costs, I think it's 1,000 and something. And you don't get double missiles, you get double Vipers. You get a little bit more armor, you get a little bit more guns. I honestly normally go for the double adamants, in the skirmish at least. I really think the adamants are incredibly strong for what they are. But I certainly want to try having an Artemis. So we're going to save our requisition points. If we do the next campaign mission, we should get some requisition points in. I'm really hoping that we get an officer. Because I need an officer to go do stuff. And to be able to make fleets bigger. You know, I need to hit the warbands and stuff when they appear. But no. Anyway, we're going to end the episode here. It's been a long one today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you have, give us a like. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Feel free to comment down below. But until next time, I've been EnterElysium. Let me know what you think about what I should go for, and stay shiny.